girlfriends, and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm giving you guys a review on these crochet locks. I have been showing you guys all of these videos and tutorials on these locks, and I have not really given you guys my opinion on them. So be sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and so we can get into this review. So if you missed my tutorials, many of my tutorials on these crochet locks, these are crochet locks. I have them on my natural hair versus the wig that y'all came for me in the comments for. Y'all were brutal in the comments when it came down to that wig video. Keep in mind, this was a crochet braided wig tutorial. It was my first video with this hair. They sent me over a cap to try out the braided wig, see what it was like, the braided cornrow cap. I went ahead and did that first with this hair. It didn't come out the greatest, but we did experiment with it. I'm happy you guys were open to some new inventions, but needless to say, I went ahead and took down all the locks off of that cornrow wig cap and decided to do it on my natural hair, and of course the results were much better. Let's get into the specs first. This hair comes from SistaWigs.com, and this is the Bobbi Senegal Faux Locs Dreads, a prelude crochet lock, and I got mine in the color number 2. SistaWigs sent over a crap ton of packs of these dreadlocks, so I didn't really know exactly what I was doing when I first got them, but quickly I learned. So in each pack you'll find about 14 locks in each and every single pack. They do retail for $6.99 a pack, so it can get pretty pricey because these are super slim and slender dreadlocks. They are not super big. So it's going to take a lot to do an entire full head, especially if you're doing this on a braid pattern or even a cornrow cap. So for what you guys are seeing today, I went ahead and I did some mini little braids on my natural hair, and then I just crocheted the locks onto my natural hair. So my natural braids are in the middle of these locks, each individual lock. I did pretty medium size, kind of small size braids and hooked them on using a crochet needle. So to use this hair, you will need a crochet needle if you do not own one. You want to go ahead and grab one, but these are pre-looped locks. So the usual method for creating these faux locks are to braid down your hair, take some braiding hair, braid it down, and then wrap your hair with the braiding hair. This kind of allows the process to be a lot more easier and more uniform. All of your dreadlocks will be the exact same size because they are pre-looped, and it makes the process much more faster. The locks are already wrapped and ready to go. There's just a little loop at the top for you to be able to crochet through. So I thought it was a genius idea. I love it. For my crochet cornrow cap, I think I used about 139 locks, and for this hairstyle on my natural hair, I used about 140 to 143 locks. Pretty normal, about 10 packs all together. So that will run about, I want to say about 70 bucks or so when it comes down to just the hair itself, not even the install yet. These locks are available in over 11 different colors. You can get them in anywhere from your normal basic colors, your 2s, your 4s, your 1Bs, as well as some grays and some purples and some blondes. So you can pretty much get pretty fancy and creative with these locks. They are 20 inches long, so they pretty much hit me right by my belly button. The locks in the back, locks at the top of my head, they fit me right underneath my bra strap. So not bra strap, right underneath my bra, so like on my abs or so. So they're pretty long, not heavy at all. The ends are burnt, so you cannot go in through the bottom of these locks. They are burnt completely to keep them in place. They don't unravel pretty easily at all. So let's go ahead and get to the pros and cons. I had not too many cons whatsoever. I pretty much took this off of a wig cap, so they were a little bit frizzy by the time I took them down, but they don't look super bad at all. It didn't frizz really easily. The frizz actually makes it look a little bit more natural. I actually want it to be frizzy so it looks more natural. The locks are really tight. I didn't really have much of a complaint about them. I feel like maybe I saw a few of you guys comment on my install video talking about the roots. Well, one person about my roots and how the roots have a really bulky finish to them because of the knot, but this is crochet hair. It's going to have that little knot there, but I guess if they were to make the loop just a little bit more slimmer or a lot more loose hair on the loop itself, maybe it will sit a little bit more flatter. But I like the bulkiness of it. I don't see anything wrong with it. When my hair grows out and gets pretty poofy, is, you know, it's, now that it is growing out, you guys can see it's blending a lot more natural. You can barely even see the knots at this point. Like I said, they do not unravel at all. They're pretty easy to install. For the the method that I ended up using, these may not have been the best locks to unravel. They're pretty tight. They are wrapped really tight, so they don't unravel. They're really hard to, you know, unravel them and put your hair in between it. But other than that, I think they're amazing locks. I think they're well worth the price. You can tell it's a really premium quality hair. Other than that, I think they're really dope. It's synthetic hair, premium quality, synthetic fibers, burnt ends. They don't unravel, easy to install. I got this in about, for you guys, it took me about 8 hours because I'm, you know, filming and things like that, taking breaks, but I probably could have got this done in 2 to 4 hours. So this really knocked down the time. I'm sure the girls that actually wrap this around their hair probably takes all day to do that, but it's really cut down the time. I love them. I didn't have a problem with them whatsoever. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that I helped you guys understand the faux lock, the crochet faux lock extension method, as well as how they look and how easy they are to install. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.